Welcome, everyone. It's an honor to be part of this significant gathering today, and I want to take a moment to acknowledge all the distinguished leaders and esteemed guests in attendance. Mr. Ramaphosa, Your Excellency, President of South Africa. The Honorable President Vladimir Putin. Your Excellencies, BRICS state executives. Your Excellencies, representatives of regional and international institutions. Your Excellency, United Nations Secretary-General Antonio Guterres. Honorable Ministers and Excellencies. I am delighted to welcome President Putin to this successful BRICS meeting and congratulate him on leading us to adopt a powerful declaration. This forum presents an extraordinary opportunity to forge stronger partnerships between emerging economies and nations in the global south. By encouraging dialogue and cooperation, we can advance the social, cultural, and economic well-being of our people. We should make full use of this platform to foster progress that benefits everyone. Russia's efforts to enhance the BRICS nations through various initiatives, especially in communication and transportation, are deeply appreciated. These measures will strengthen our interconnectedness and open up new pathways for collaboration and development. By improving our connections, we'll be able to explore innovative ways to grow together as a collective. The African Continental Free Trade Area holds immense promise, particularly for trade and investment across the continent. By enhancing our internal and external networks, this initiative will significantly boost economic opportunities. Similarly, the Single African Aviation Market, a key element of the African Union's Agenda 2063, will bring us closer to achieving economic integration by unifying air transport across Africa. These efforts represent major steps toward a connected and prosperous continent. The BRICS framework and its alliances should use these opportunities to strengthen ties with the global south. However, peace and stability are essential if we are to achieve deeper regional integration and increased trade. Without a peaceful environment, progress will remain out of reach. I must also raise a matter of deep concern. South Africa is gravely alarmed by the military actions of Israel against the people of Gaza. We have described these actions as genocide, and in response, South Africa has taken steps to call for accountability at the International Court of Justice. The murder of innocent civilians, especially women and children, is an atrocity that cannot be tolerated. The international community must not stand by in silence as innocent lives are lost. South Africa has consistently supported efforts to establish a Palestinian state that coexists peacefully with Israel, with East Jerusalem as its capital, within the 1967 borders recognized by international law. This solution aligns with UN resolutions and internationally accepted norms. We urge the United Nations Security Council and global institutions to address this humanitarian crisis immediately. Meanwhile, on our own continent, we face ongoing conflict in Sudan, where violence and devastation have persisted for more than a year. This tragic conflict, like many others in the Sahel region and the Great Lakes area, demands more attention. These crises cannot continue to be ignored. They call for sustainable solutions that address the root causes of conflict and build a lasting peace. South Africa remains committed to resolving conflicts through inclusive dialogue and peaceful negotiations. Multilateralism is the key to fostering peace, and we must protect the sovereignty of all nations to determine their own paths in foreign relations. No state should have its policies dictated by others if we are to maintain international harmony. The global institutions that govern international peace and security need reform. The structures we have in place must be strengthened and adapted to meet the challenges of today's world. We cannot allow conflict to become a permanent condition. To achieve a just, prosperous, and integrated global community, we must explore every possible avenue for creating peace. Prioritizing sustainable development is one of the most effective ways to create peaceful societies. We must continue to support nations seeking to break free from cycles of conflict and violence, encouraging them on their journeys toward stability and growth. Thank you all for your attention. I now pass the floor to the Brazilian delegate, and I look forward to the continued contributions of each of you as we work toward a better future together. Would you like to see more videos on this and other important topics? Be sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you never miss an update. We bring you content that focuses on key but often overlooked issues, including African politics, economics, and the continent's growing influence in the world. Thank you for watching, and be sure to stay tuned for our next video. Please subscribe to our channel, like the video, and share your thoughts in the comments section. It's the best way to support our work and help us continue bringing important stories to light.